Guys, we're live. I need to make sure that everything is working on my end. Mm. do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you might be asking, if we're playing on the ISV server, why in the world are we on the Hive? Well, that's because it's in the middle of doing it, like, every few hours it goes through a maintenance check. And I need to pause my own stream. And so we're just kind of chilling, waiting for it to get done. It's going to get done in 2 minutes. And so just come chill, hang out on the Hypixel server. So, yeah. I would originally go and play duels. But then, because 1.21, or 1.20 I should say, is really terrible for PvP, especially 1.8 PvP, I just stopped playing it because it was just not something I really was enjoying, and so yeah. Alright, we got 1 minute until the server comes back online. And I will show you guys what I've been working on, what we're going to work on today. We actually got to dig out the area, though, for what we're going to work on today, though. Because it's something I've been planning ever since, like, my old base. That's something I've been planning to do, and I've just not done it yet, but today's the day. We're going to do it, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Come on. There we go. Okay, so first we need to fix this mess. So this is a sugarcane farm. However, it needs to be... Yeah, it needs to be extended out by a few blocks. And, like, I just put, like, this basic design because, like, it's a really compact farm. And from the outside, like, no one's ever really gonna see this. So, that's why... So if we go ahead and go from here and build this up. Look at that, someone's sleeping through the night for us. Alright, so... and connect that bit up. Alright, so because, like, this whole inside is just, like, such a hot wreck, and, like, windows don't really I thought this was an iron golem. I don't know how. But, what? That house is floating. That house is really floating. I was like, am I seeing that correctly? It was it's like, yep, you are. Oh, I forgot that right here we're doing that, and then right here I'm gonna have a window like right here, just so like there's some decoration, because like it's killing me just having like from the outside you can see this, but I have a plan for the sides, so don't you worry, to make it look like a little better. So if we go ahead and do a little bit of this and bring this dirt further along, and we'll just grab some dirt whenever we're down in our chest room. But yeah, how you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. But I swear this server is like rejuvenated of my like love for Minecraft, because before I was like meh, and now I'm all good. I am just loving it. I think I just played it so much that like it just became too much for me. I should have grabbed flower pots while I was in there. Did I do that? No. So it looks like we're making another trip. And I've been meaning to replace all these torches with like just any light up like glowstone or shroom lights or whatever, and putting moss down, because I've done it for some of it. If you guys can see that right over there. You might be thinking, Micah, why did you not just build this in the bottom of your base? And the simple answer to that is the thought just crossed me. But the long answer is my original thought is I need another building out here. So why not put a sugarcane farm? And also I wanted to get better with redstone, so I followed the tutorial, of course. I wanted some type of redstone farm at my base, basically. Alright. Did I seriously only grabbed... It's times like these where I wish my chest room was out here, but then I know I would like constantly yeah, that was a word, constantly be looking for my stuff, and I'd just never be able to find it, and I'm not about that life, because then I would have to go between two different chest rooms. Alright, there we go. Now to finish this up here. Don't you guys worry, I do have a plan. Do I not have any more trapdoors left? I guess we're making some. Alright. So if we just go... This was a style of roof that I did on one of my single player worlds, and I decided to bring it on here. It's literally just trapdoors as a roof. Man, I needed way more trapdoors than what I was expecting. I already had a bunch of spruce ones, but like my main base is dark oak. That's not really a base. That's a sheep farm. I don't know if I've streamed while that's like been a thing. So that might all be new to you guys. Okay, so we need to get rid of all of the grass, so no grass can be left. Oh, that's... You know what? No one will ever know. But here's the thing, we're gonna need more anyways, because we need access to this chest, because this is where the sugarcane goes. Another new person. We just had another new guy join yesterday. I was there for a little bit of his tour, but I had to leave and go to church, so yeah. Anyways, just go and make a stack. Alright, there, that way you can't even see anything, and no one will ever know. Unless Midnight watches this video, then she'll know those two are stairs. And I'm too lazy to replace them. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch, I thought I just did, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to catch this on recording. But if we go and remove this, and kind of then this box is able to help me with my next project, which is... So, imagine if this building was like laid right up against a piece of stone. And we can go and sprinkle some of this stuff. And from that, I shall use my silk touch. We get water. Oh geez. Yeah, I hate to see it. You've actually... Oh, wait. I think only one moss carpet got destroyed. Brilliant. Okay, so I wanted to test something. Jelly, are you gonna bring me a present? Bring me a present. What? I'm going to assume she gave a feather because otherwise I have no idea where I got that. So if we just kind of add a little bit of detail, and then I swear they need to expand this inventory or do something. Like, it is incredibly overdue. So we just push this back. Oh yeah, Jelly, I guess you could join me. I forgot you're standing up. Here, Jelly, sit. Sit. Good girl. And yes, I did name Jelly after I cannot speak today. After Scar's cat from the Hermitcraft server. Alright, so yeah, I was going to say, I swear I have a bunch of buckets, but okay, we're gonna need this because I don't think we have any of the leaves. If we do, I just don't know it. But over here, I have a infinite water source, so we can get that. And then down here, I've just been throwing the seeds that I have. Did I? Okay, I think I left the seeds. Wait, have I only gotten 3 bone? Okay. You know what? I've got plenty up here. I don't want to talk about it. You know what? I got an idea. I'm sure Mid won't mind at all. Alright, so if we just grow this, and then in my shulker box up here, yes, I have a pair of shears. So we can get all of this. See, this was a missed opportunity. They could have done like a special type of wood instead of just the oak logs. Which, I mean, I guess, like, it is the type of wood that you go for in Minecraft. Like, oak log is easily S tier. Do you get more? I'm so confused. Do you get more whenever you do this? Don't know. I was about to mine that, but okay. Oh, I still need these. In fact, let me just... Yep. There we go. Alright. Sweet. And what we can do now is if we grab these and what we can, oh, there's copper right there. And not what I was expecting. but we can go and do that. And then yeah, we do have just some normal cobblestone. This is like the natural look I like to do. So, and we also need bone meal for this, so this kind of works out. Yes. I usually don't keep all of this, but like, I just, you know, randomize it kinda. I think this oxidase would look really great there, and we can even have like a little thing growing right there. And sure, we'll stick this in the water. Alright. So I feel like something is missing from this, but I don't know what. I'm not sure. Oh good, I have a random shulker in my inventory because I did want to go. That should be enough inventory space. I still got enough some space in here. I did want to go over to mids and do something. I don't know if I've ever shown her base on stream. Now, I feel okay doing this because I'll show you. Because it's not like I'm going over here to grief or anything. Mid would probably like kill me on the instant if I did. Hay bells. Sadly, I'm glad I brought this because never say no to hay bells. Yeah, so over here is Mid's base, and I don't know that I've ever shown this, but apparently she's nice. I think she's running a bone mill on these, which is, but yeah, she has this giant pond. What does this sign say? Oh, it has her name on it. Okay. But right over here, she has a massive wheat field. And I don't necessarily feel bad because I plan on replanting all of this. But I want the seeds so I could get a bunch of bone meal. I'm sure she will not mind. Look at Mid's beautiful base. And the snail. You know, I'm just doing some chores for Mid. That's all I'm doing. Helping her out, being a good neighbor. Although my base is kind of far from here. being a really good. Sorry. This commentary is about as dry as, I don't know what to compare it to, but it's definitely very dry, and I'm sorry. I wish I had better commentary skills, but unfortunately I do not. I'll tell you guys about so I'll wait. I'll tell you a story from whenever I was catering the other day. So my GM asked me, "Hey Micah, you want to take an order for me at 4:15 p.m.?" And I'm like, "Sure. That doesn't conflict with any of my other plans I had for that day." So I go and I take it, and it's like this weird school. For starters, I had two big things I had to carry, so I really struggled to get to location. Thank goodness oh crap. A girl came along and was like, "Do you need help?" And so, yeah. Anyways, after all of that, okay, so I finally arrived at the building after like having such a hard time getting all of my stuff there. And then I get there and I'm like, "Do you guys have water nearby, because it's a part of the process?" And they're like, "No, we don't." And I'm like, "Do you have a vending machine? Like, do you have a sink?" And they're like, "No, the only water at the school is behind a locked door on the other side of the building." And I'm like, "What?" It was a dorm. I wasn't setting up in a dorm room, but like it was a building full of dorms. So it was in more like a common area space, kind of like I'll just say a living room. That's the best way to describe it. But there was no TV, so Anyways, so I wait a good 15 to 20 minutes for this water. And inside, I'm dying because I parked in the like a bad location, and I thought I was just gonna be like in and out, and it was gonna be fine. Like it was gonna be great. No. So after like forever waiting, like 15 to 20 minutes, hold on. We are going to make, I'm sure Mid won't mind if I just, after waiting like 15 to 20 minutes for this water, again, I'm starting to panic because I parked in a bad location. But so I start to leave the place, right? And I'm like, I start trying to find my car, and apparently my GPS did not save my parking location, and I ended up spending an hour looking for my car, and it was the most embarrassing thing that's like ever happened to me. It was terrible. There's really not a lot of people on right now. I'm surprised. Hopefully mid will get on here soon and we can chill. I'll show you the shops that I have done, and I've done something similar to what Grian did in season 7. So in season 7, Grian in the barge, he did like a big like barge mystery boxes where like there was a shulker box upside down and you paid a certain amount of diamonds. I think his price was like 55 diamonds. Mine's 40. And you picked a random shulker box that you could not look inside of before buying. And you either got like the really good box or you got a terrible box. And so that's what I've done. And guys, I did that right before I went to church. And then I came back and all 3 of the boxes were gone. And someone had paid for them, obviously, but like I was not expecting them to sell out. So I put another 3 boxes in there. And I was expecting to log in and them just be gone. Nope, they're still there. So we will see how long these boxes last. But I mean, they're good value for what they're worth. I would show show them on camera, but I don't want people to because this is not a video, I don't want people to come on here and be like, ooh, that's the good box, and then go and get it. And then just leave the meh box behind. Because that's not fair to everyone else. See, the problem with this wheat farm is it's way too big. Like, it takes a considerable amount of time just to mine it. Or, like, replant all of this. Hello, doggy. And we'll leave all of that over there because this is already a lot to replant. But like the bits that are grown, we'll just go ahead and take. But a lot of that over there, it does not seem to be grown, so. I just realized because she just built a flower farm, and Mid's probably. Nobody tell Mid I took her. Essentially bone mill. I know we're talking about seeds here, but I know what she's doing because right over here, she has a composting machine, which is the exact reason I want. So nobody tell Med, just straight up. Be like, everything doesn't look planted? What? Strange. Don't know who could have done that. You might be thinking, Micah, why don't you just build your own farm? That's a lot of work. And also, like, a farm this size, I do not want to be, like, constantly doing this because it is not very entertaining for you guys, and it is very much not fun. It's like the equivalent of watching paint dry. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever watched paint, but it ain't fun. Alright, so we've almost got all of the... No, there's still all that bit over there. You've got to be kidding me. I'm hoping that this farm will just be magically grown by the time Mid logs in. And that she will suspect nothing. I don't know. I guess she made that flower farm after I logged off and then came back, and I guess I just... Because I don't come over to her base often. She's usually always at my base. Alright, so I'm hoping that I'm still gonna have a decent amount of seeds left over from this. But still replenish all of her farm. One thing's for sure is I will not be doing this again anytime soon. I remember helping her do this one time, and it was exactly what I said, like watching paint dry. So there's a funny thing about there's a funny thing that keeps happening. So Mid, she doesn't keep her sounds on for whatever reason. So like anytime I'm like close to her and she doesn't automatically just see me, I'll like sneak up on her and you can see because she'll like shake, and I'm just telling I scared her, and it's the funniest thing because like I tried to scare her with the goat horn the other day, and she didn't hear it because her sounds weren't up, and I was just like, why is your sound not up? Yeah, we should have a deep. We'll get a few stacks of. Yeah, see? Because I'm assuming if we fly right over here. That's right. Someone's calling me, but I don't know the number, so we're just gonna silence that. Yeah, she's completely. Well, she has some bone meal here, so. Thanks, mid. So if I use my client, yeah, this is the way. Oh, there's this hill here with just like a ton of ores. I might just go through here and loot up. Because I used a bunch of iron the other day. Does calcite normally spawn on hills now? Because I've seen that a bunch on the server, but I don't know that as like fact. And also, we don't have. I mean, we have food, but like I ran out of golden carrots, so we're just gonna make bread because that's what we have. We'll just eat some bread. Oh man, I wish I had my Riptide trident because this would be like getting to my base would be like in 2 seconds. It wouldn't like. That's the only reason I like rain in Minecraft. Otherwise, it sucks. Then if you can get a supercharged creeper, which might actually be fun. I still haven't gotten to like the project that I actually want to work on for today. So we'll work on that once we get back to the base. And I might add like another pond slash kind of waterfall. To the other side of the sugarcane farm. But like no one's ever gonna see it. I don't know. Oh, Midnight's joined the game. She might be watching the stream. I might be busted. I'll just say, busty. Act like everything is normal. I also need coal because like I've actually been running out, so this is very, very helpful. I have no idea where she... Oh, she logged out of my base. I remember that. Not more rain. Come on. Bruh. Rain, rain, go away. Alright. I guess she left. Already left here? Oh my goodness, we got a lot of coal. Now remember, guys, nobody tell Mid where we got these seeds. You know, one of these days, I'm actually going to be, like, semi-organized. But, you know, today's not that day. See, I still feel like something's missing from this, but I can't tell what. Like... Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get this on recording, but it does work, guys. It's just, you gotta wait for this to grow. I don't know what it is about sugarcane. Okay, guys, let's talk about sugarcane for a second. I don't know what it is about it, but I have never... like, do you guys remember the, like, OG texture of sugarcane? Somehow I prefer that more than this one. I don't know what it is about sugarcane, but I've never liked the texture. Alright. We're going to take these downstairs, and I am not going to force you guys to watch me organize them, because that would just be cruel. But I figure that you guys wanted to see the shops. Did I have... I swear I had another chocolate box, but maybe not. Just put a few of this stuff away. Nothing crazy. Beautiful. Okay. Oh jeez. Alright, so over here in the shop shopping district. So we've got 2 shopping districts. We got Bloom, and then this one over here is Wither Mall. And I had already had 2 other shops over in the other shopping district. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and set one up here. And I always forget where the shop is, but it's right here. And the boxes are still here. No. Oh yeah, I can't use my own shop. But anyways, this is where all the iron went to. And yes, it was very much a not a fun task, but and also we've got a sheep farm over at my base, so I'm selling all the different types of bits of wool. I'm selling it for 1 stack for 1 diamond right now. I might do 2 stacks for 1 diamond in the future, but I need to get more stock first. So yeah. Hopefully someone will come by and purchase one. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about my other project that I wanted to work on for today. I've been in here a few times, but like, is this even a shop? Like, alright, let's go back to the base and okay, we're gonna have to fly because is this guy like half fox, half human maybe? I'm not exactly sure. Alright, let's head back to the base. And these are flight duration 3 rockets, so they should get us there in no time. There's a person on the server called Mystic B, and he has kind of what I've done on the server, but except he did it before me. But anyways, so he has like these he placed a diamond block in, and then it gives you like a random box like, here's some troublesome box. What other boxes? I got an N box, got a boom box, a fortress in a box, and that's where I've got a bunch of these like concrete boxes and dye boxes. That's where I got a bunch of them. But right around, well, okay, we're gonna have to move these because I think right here is where I want them, because alright, so if we just go ahead and dig this out, see, I was worried about this. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to build it right here. grab 3 pieces of Alright, so we're gonna have to build it right here, but well, so wait, in theory, do you run into you must definitely run into the pink wall. I don't know how to approach this. How in the world to approach this? I guess just like only a section of this, so that would be the best way to do this. So if we go ahead and open this up, and mine out this room, what we are going to put here is an aquarium, because I bought a long time ago a where is it? Yeah, this box right here. I bought this like maybe a month ago at this point, and I've not used it yet. So we're gonna build a little aquarium, and I believe in one of these chests, one of them, I don't know which one because I've not seen it in a really long time. Here it is. I've got a bunch of coral stuff, so we can decorate it. So if we just now, I build the best just wing in this, so that is what we are going to do. You know, I didn't take into account that like all of those stack of seeds was only really going to give me 31 bone meal. Did not take, because it takes multiple seeds just to get that pixel. Alright. Alright. Stop saying alright. I gotta figure out what chest it is. I've labeled the more important ones, but like the ones that I hardly ever go into, no. Because I know I have some. It's just figuring out where. What? Am I gonna have to go buy some? Because I have no idea. Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, I swear from... Yeah, no, I have a bunch. No need to go and buy some. Yeah. So, if we per se go and go and cover this in prismarine bricks, and I prefer to use my silk touch. I want to add some. Do we have some stone bricks on us? We do. We'll add some extra little stone bricks. Alright. And I'm thinking that the floor you know what? We might actually have to go to the shopping district. But it's not for the reason you might expect. So placing all of this, well, some of this coral is going to be difficult. I would assume, anyways. Okay, so skill issue. She does that to me all the time. And it kind of gets me, but like not in like a bad way. It's just like, ugh. All right. So we officially got to start placing. Well, you know what? We can do this. Okay, so I just don't want water flooding my base because I have a lot of carpet in here. So we're gonna have to wait on this glass to smelt. Meanwhile, we should probably get the signs ready so we can go ahead and start placing all this. Which I know I have some, yeah, right here. They don't have to be readable signs, they just have to be signs. Alright. Please tell me signs go on glass. Yes, they do. And so, okay. I want to go ahead and put the stuff in here, but I'm worried it's going to get in the way of building with the coral. So we're gonna just do this. Alright, there we go. And this room doesn't have to be like crazy big. It's just like a little decoration. Because this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. And I've just not done it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get... There we go. Alright, so now we can start placing this coral without any issues. And we're going to go in. Again, this is just like pure randomness. Let my bubbles refill. And we can also check to see how this is looking. See, there's not a lot we can do in this room because it's so small, but we definitely can add some sea pickles. Wait, can you seriously like get air? Whoa, this is like freaking out. We can add some sea pickles. Okay. And add some decoration. I guess the sea pickles have to be waterlogged. Yeah, that would make sense. To place all of these is I might as well just go and empty like my entire inventory because like alright, let's waterlog these and waterlog those. And sure, we can put like one little pickle in the corner. And then waterlog that. That is not what I meant to do. Let's see if all... Oh, we're so close. We could just get like a bunch of free buckets for this. Now we just need to grab the glass. Pop this. Oh, it doesn't even... Okay, sweet. Is this going to... Yeah, that's gonna flood, but hopefully... Yeah, none of the carpet broke. Sweet. And a bunch of... Sweet, I love this. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up for today's stream. I've done all that I can, and I'm